Imagine if it was though. Imagine if like you're watching something PG, or like no, you're watching something M, but you're not supposed to be, or MA, and then these cops just bash down and start beating the crap out of you and take your TV and leave. It's like that's what you get for not sticking to the restrictions and recommendations, punk. But yeah, there's the intro.
What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Working Title. I'm Ed, that's Ollie, and this is Game Talk.
I'm
Ollie,
not 2016.
You're not 2016?
I'm not 2016.
Okay.
I'm not a whole year. Pfft. Screw that nonsense. It's like what? Over like... how many people are on the planet now? On the planet.
8 billion?
8 billion? I didn't realise we hit the 8 billion mark. I thought it was like 7.
Hold on.
No. I thought it was like 7.4 or something. I don't know. No, 6.6.
World
Doesn't matter. It's 1 in 10 chance anyway. But the point is, I'm not a whole year for 7.
You're right. Yeah. Oh, no, that was 2013. Hold on.
It'd be from the census, though. There's not a census every year, is there?
A census for the whole world.
No, but nations... I don't know. I'm not even going to try to explain that.
It's just loading. It's retrieving data.
I retrieve your data.
Whoa.
Yeah, 7.4. I was close the first time.
You're right. Okay, 7.5.
Yeah, bitch. You can my 7.4 if you know what I mean.
No.
No, that's not happening.
Yeah, 8.
Shut me down only to reboot me even harder.
So PlayStation had a big press conference this morning where they announced a lot of stuff about PlayStation VR. Ollie, I don't know about you, but I'm really excited.
Yeah, man. I guess I just didn't get hooked on with the mini clip game in reality with the giant robot golf. I guess that just didn't hook me somehow.
You are like legitimately the worst. 100-foot robot golf looks awesome. And you need to stop denying it.
No, it's a flash game. I'm gonna repeat it.
But it's VR.
But it's VR. You sound like an Apple lover. But it's Mac. But it's
anyway.
Apple.
So the main things that they announced that is relevant to us was the price and when it's launching.
Yes.
It is $400,
which is
$550 Australian.
Okay.
And it's launching in October.
Yeah.
Slightly
it's
later.
It's still probably cheaper than the Xbox One. Because the Xbox One was expensive, if I recall correctly. It was more...
Yeah, launch it was expensive.
Yeah,
it was
more so
600.
than the PlayStation 4.
But it's only $500 now.
Yeah.
It's launching in October. Oh! But one thing with the price, you need the PlayStation camera to use VR.
Really?
So that's an extra $80.
So
really
it's
like
over $600.
Yeah, so it's now $630.
Okay.
But what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy the camera now, just so I have it,
and then just wait,
and then pre-order VR, and then pay VR off closer to the date.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do.
All right. I don't have to buy it that way. I'll just come over and steal it.
And then you can also
cool idea though.
And then you can also buy Move controllers for it as well. So remember those things from the PS3?
Oh, they're the thing with the ball on the top, aren't they?
Yeah. So you can buy. So apparently it's compatible with 2 of those, like 1 in each hand. So it's also compatible with those. So if I get 2 of those, $650 maybe all up.
They're $10 each.
They're like $20 each.
So yeah,
$670. I'm rounding down, Oliver. I'm giving them a nice round number for Australians who are interested in getting PlayStation VR. Your investment is around $650.
Go 630 to 670 because most people probably won't get the remote because you don't really need it, do you?
No, it's unnecessary because you need to use the DualShock.
Yeah,
as well.
Because DualShocks have motion sensors.
They do. Sony confirmed that there are more than 230 developers working on a variety of titles for VR.
Cool. Are there any big name developers? Do you know?
Well, Guerrilla Games, who made Killzone, they're making rigs.
Oh this is the Rocket League
which
mech.
is that multiplayer one I was telling you about.
Yeah, the Rocket League with mechs.
I actually described it badly last time. There's no ball. You are the ball. Your aim is to get yourself to the goal without dying.
That's way more intense.
Right?
Instantly way more intense.
Yeah. Like there's like a big pool that you've got to jump through. Like it's like down. Let's see. Like there's like So like it's designed so there's like 2 big ramps at like either end
Yeah.
of each base, and you got like get through, jump off the edge and into the ball.
Is it like? So is it team based?
Yeah, it's team based. Yeah.
So you got like you'd be the ball, and then you got blockers or whatever, and then the other team would be.
Well,
trying to
anyone
kill
can
you.
be the ball, of course.
Oh, so just one member of your team has to get through?
Yeah, exactly. That's how you score points.
Oh, I would like it better if there was a designated
Ball.
Yeah,
That'd be interesting.
because
That
that'd
could be a game mode.
Yeah,
Um,
because that'd be hard. Like it would be more strategy involved than just everyone rushing around in different areas.
that's true. That's what like Mike's are for
But-
and stuff.
Yeah,
You
I
just,
suppose.
you just organise it. Like
If-
someone plays objective, other people play
Yeah,
blocking.
but if everyone splits up, that means the other team has to split up,
Exactly.
and that would be cool for like a 1-on-1 battle if like shooting each other.
Did you watch the trailer that I sent you?
No,
It was really
you
cool.
sent me a trailer.
Ages ago, after we did the VR episode,
Oh, okay.
when I talked
Props
about
up.
VR, I sent you trailers about it,
I often like am doing something and I see the message, look at it, and I'm like,
and you forget about it.
I forget about it.
Yeah.
I did that like 3 times to you yesterday.
Yeah. Sony reckons that 50 games will launch for it before the end of the year. So between October.
That's a solid
But
amount.
that includes like indie titles and stuff.
Okay.
So all these titles range from indies to big AAA stuff like rigs.
I don't know.
Indies will still be cool on it, I reckon. There's nothing wrong with a good old indie game.
Yeah, no, that's what I was going to say, because usually
Yeah.
indies have some really interesting mechanics.
Exactly, yeah.
Because they usually, if they're a good indie, they'll take something and they'll either use a really like niche art style, which is a lot of
Yeah,
fun,
that's true.
or like get a stereotypical game and twist it.
Mm.
So like, I don't know. But like, Don't Starve was indie, wasn't it? I can't remember.
Yeah, it must have been.
Because that's what
It's
I'm
a very
talking-
basic game.
Yeah, but it looked really cool. 'Cause
It
of
did.
the art style.
That's got a cool art style. I didn't get around to playing it.
Yeah, I bought it like during the winter sale this
Oh, okay.
year.
I think I got it on PlayStation Plus. Possibly.
Yeah. I suppose it's last year.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I got it on the PC.
So yeah, so that's cool. That's a lot of games. That's what the system's going to need to be viable, basically.
It's gonna be pretty.
Um,
I'm excited for it further down the track when it gets more off, like on its feet.
yeah,
You know.
yeah, maybe.
Because right now it's like a little baby.
Yeah, that's true.
You just gotta let it grow.
But like, it also needs first adopters
yeah,
as well to get it to that stage, and I want to be one of those first adopters.
yeah, that's true.
So that's why I'm getting it day one. They also confirmed that's going to have what they're calling a cinematic mode.
Yeah, I saw that.
So that's for non VR games. So it won't recognize the movement of your head, but it'll be just like a screen in front of your face that you can play normal games on,
Okay.
and you can watch movies on as well.
Okay, so with the cinematic mode, what do you do in it? Like
It's you literally just play
So
a
it's like
normal
you're playing,
game,
but
but instead of looking at a
your
monitor
screen
or a
is-
TV, but your screen is right.
Oh,
here.
that's cool. Because
Yeah.
it's a first-person game, that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because like if it's like you say, I don't know, a COD game, that would be even
Yeah,
COD would
but it's gonna
fun.
be weird after playing VR, like reacting by moving your head and nothing happening on the screen. That'd be weird. That's gonna
it'd still be
that's
fun.
gonna disorientate me a little
I would
bit.
do it. It'd still be
But yeah,
fun.
I'm not sure how much I'll use it because I've got like a monitor in my room and stuff. But it's still cool that they confirmed that because that's something that people were wondering about a lot.
And how does it connect? Is it wireless or is it
No,
like
a ton
a-
of cables. Like they showed
Okay.
everything that's coming in the box, and there's just like tons of cables.
and it plugs into the PlayStation?
Well, it comes with its own little power pack.
Okay.
So think something the size of a Wii.
Okay.
That's what powers VR. It gives it like additional graphics processing and extra
Okay.
CPU power and all that stuff. It's like a
Like a big
mini PC
okay. Like a
to power it.
Imagine
Which
it's
it's
gonna-
it's like the power pack for the.
it's gonna
N64.
remind me when when I see it set up, it's gonna probably remind me of when you have your PlayStation 2 and then you got your multi-tap sticking out, like the 4 multi-tap, and you got cables everywhere.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what it's gonna remind me of, I reckon. It's still gonna come in and be like,
Well, what I'm gonna do because I've got my PS4 vertically.
Shrek 2 days.
So I'm gonna put the little box next to my PS4.
Okay.
So that and then the cables will go everywhere. That's fine, worth it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you can use big headphones or not with it. Yeah, it comes with stereo headphones,
It'd be-
earphones. I mean,
Yeah.
but like
It'd be
I
cool.
really want to be able to use my
It'd be so good. 'Cause
my big headset with it.
it'd be so much more comfortable.
and you'd get immersed more.
Yeah, more immersive. Yeah.
Instead of the sound being in your ears, it's like in and around it as well.
Ears,
so like,
exactly.
I don't know. And you could. It'd be really cool to have stereo in that sort of regard. Like if you're doing like a sort of horror sort of thing.
Stereo or surround sound?
Surround sound.
Yeah, you said stereo.
Oh, okay. Whoops.
Yeah, surround sound. Yeah. I like surround sound when I'm gaming.
Yeah, it's so cool. Like if you're walking in, like CS:GO is a massive culprit of that because you use it.
Actually,
footsteps.
I can't use my surround sound headset with my PlayStation 4. It only works in stereo for my PlayStation 4.
That sucks.
But it's still a really good headset.
No, well, but surround sound would be awesome. Like if
it would be, but I'll live.
Just like
I'll live.
Even in the robot mini golf, just be like hear it on this side and then. Or in the what's it called? Rigs.
Yep, Rigs.
I'm pretty excited for it now that it's...
And Rigs is also non-VR, so you'll still be able to play it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But like, it'd be cool when you're like doing it and like you get shot and you just hear this doosh from one side.
Yeah, exactly. It sounds really intense. I'm really keen for Rigs.
I'm excited for it.
We also got some new details on games. Stuff we hadn't heard about before. EA confirmed they're working on a Star Wars Battlefront experience for PlayStation VR. I have no idea what that means. So that's all we're gonna say about that. And then Ubisoft
it's like
announced...
it'd be cool if they did like a classic arcade sort of thing. Like they won't, but if they did like a classic arcade thing, like when you go to like laser tag and the arcades and they have the Star Wars arcade, and like that'd be cool. If you were like in a TIE fighter and stuff, or like,
that'd be rad. Yeah.
Or like you go back to what was that N64 game? I can't remember it. It was you play as Han Solo, I think.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And you have a gun, and you're just running around on Hoth for the start of it. I used to have it on my school laptop.
Cool.
That would be cool. Like if they did like a retro, like a bunch of retro releases, that would be really cool. Do for it, but like imagine VR. Well, that's Sony though. That's Nintendo. So, like, it'd be cool if you could do, like, a VR
EA did re-release Super Star Wars, which were, like, the SNES Star Wars games. Yeah. But then Ubisoft also announced a game called Werewolves Within coming out for VR, which will be an online multiplayer version of basically the card game Mafia, also known as Werewolf. So if you ever played a card game called Mafia or Werewolf, this is basically the VR version. It's really cool. I really like Mafia. It's probably one of my favourite party card games. So the idea of just being able to play it with people online and like replicate all those things and actually being able to play because I usually run the games. That would be just like lots of fun, I think. And I don't think they'll probably only sell that for $20, I reckon. That's not. It didn't look like a AAA game when I was watching gameplay of it.
Okay.
But it's really cool that we're getting Mafia in the VR space.
It'd be cool if they did like a sort of Wolf Among Us art style.
It's not realistic art style at all. It's very cartoony. Okay. It's really cool. I reckon you would dig it. Like very like characterized as well.
Caricaturized.
Yeah. Like they've got like really big heads and like just like really funny like features and stuff. It's really cool. So you should Google it when you get home.
Yeah.
Werewolves Within. So that's really cool. They're having some like VR specific features as well. Like you can like whisper to the people next to you by like turning to them with your headset and like leaning across, and you can like, and then only they can hear your chat and stuff. And then when
that's really cool with like
exactly.
Like even just on like the like not even with the body movement, but the fact that only the person next to you will hear it. The fact that like the I guess servers or software will actually recognize you leaning and being like, that's cool.
Exactly. And then another really cool thing is that you can't do in the card game version of Mafia because it's a card game, is that if someone stands up while they're playing, they go into what's called monologue mode, and everybody else's mics shut down. Like, no one else can talk. And that's a game changer for Mafia.
So what would you do with a monologue? Just to accuse people?
Yeah, pretty much. You'd be able to like stand up and
I
say
feel
and
like-
say that I'm the cop. I've investigated you, but he's clean. I've investigated you. Well, it wouldn't be copying werewolves within. It'd be whatever the equivalent is in werewolf, which I don't know because I haven't
Probably
played werewolf.
what's
Like
Hunter.
yeah, like hunter, and they'd say you're a werewolf. You're a werewolf. You're clean. You're clean, and they would like be able to like go through. It's a very powerful idea. So I'm not sure how it's going to work balance
I
wise.
feel like if like.
It will get totally abused.
Yeah, but obviously
Yeah.
people can get reported for
Hopefully,
that.
yeah, hopefully.
Like, as if they wouldn't have a report system in place.
Mm.
I mean, that'd be so funny. Like,
Yeah.
if someone just stood up and just didn't say anything. Like, just stood up just to piss everyone off for ages.
Yeah, exactly. So, Ollie.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'm excited for rigs. Out of everything, that's what I
Well,
want.
luckily for you, that's non-VR.
Yeah.
I mean, it's also
Oh,
a VR
it-
game, but you can play it just on your PS4.
I feel
as
like
it
that'd
is.
be like a really fun, like, if they brought out like a game chair as well eventually. So, like, if you're like doing games like that,
Mm.
and like, if
Oh,
it would
there are
like
people-
move.
it would move.
Like, you know when
Yeah,
you,
so
when you
like
go
at,
to
like,
like
theme
the
parks and
towers
stuff.
and it's like it goes goosh goosh goosh.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if
Yeah,
like
so
you
one
were
of those,
in
one of
it.
those like 4D roller coasters.
Yeah. And if it was like a mech based game, it'd be awesome if it was like you were almost as if you were in a mech. And so when you got hit, the whole thing was like a goosh.
yeah,
turn.
because you can buy like
That'd be
packs
so
for your
good.
chairs, like rumble packs for your chairs now,
Yeah.
like subwoofer packs for your chairs, which is a thing, I suppose. Apparently, it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
They've been
I
giving
feel,
them away on IGN.
yeah. I don't know. If I wanted one, I'd want to go like
Full in. Yeah,
all
all
in or nothing.
So you're very keen for rigs.
Yeah.
Is that going to make you buy PSVR?
If I had money, yeah.
It's only what did we say? $650.
Yeah, well, it depends. It's 630 to 670 depending on whether or not you get controllers. What
Which, of course, you don't need.
what's the PlayStation camera that you need?
The PlayStation camera.
Yeah. What do you need that for? Like,
It's like
what do you need that for?
I've got no clue.
Like,
don't ask me.
Like,
Because
it's not for your face.
In addition to being a camera, it's also got motion tracking software in it.
it's
Like the PS4, the PS4 has basic motion tracking software in it, but this has more advanced stuff in it.
So why would you need the remotes then if you got the camera? If the camera's got,
Because then you
I guess it's just good.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe it's more. I don't know. Maybe
Go
it's more.
tweet at Andrew House and get him to tell you.
That's effort.
Anyway,
Shh.
you can
I
answer
love
it.
you. But
Answer
go
it.
away.
Too late. Was it
Yeah.
Courtney?
Yeah. Don't use this as a referendum for why I love you.
Okay. Okay. So you're not picking up PlayStation VR straight away.
No, because I don't have money, and the only game that I want is Rigs.
Just answer it.
Bye. I'm 2016. I mean, I'm not.
No. Stay here. It'll be funny.
No.
Yes.
No, I'm not.
No.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. Hey. That light is so hot.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Cool. I suppose it's just me now.
Good. We're kind of in the middle of recording, but it's cool.
So yeah. So I've previously said that I want to pick up PlayStation VR day one, and funnily enough, my birthday's in October, so I'm gonna make that like a birthday present to myself. So that'd be cool.
Hey, Eddie.
What?
Do I need to be in there?
No, I'm just talking at the camera now.
Oh, okay.
Are you gonna go?
No. She just called me because she wanted someone on the phone while she was walking to her car from the station.
Yeah, I'm just talking to the camera. I'm just having a real good time.
Have a monologue.
Yeah, I'm monologuing. I want to
Fly-
stand up,
fly
then I
in
wouldn't
the
be in the
mic.
shot. Oh, that's what I'll do. Hold on. Hold on. Hey guys, it's Ed here, and I'm going to tell you what I'm going to buy for PlayStation VR. It looks really cool. I'm just really excited because it's just a great idea, and there are lots of really cool games coming out for it, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think indie developers are gonna have a real good time with it as well, and I think AAA developers are gonna have a fun time with it. I'd love to see lots more first party people work on it, along with indies. Imagine if Naughty Dog did a VR game. Imagine if Insomniac did a VR game. Imagine all these things. It'd be really cool, and I can't wait. Yeah. So yeah, like VR, man. Like, it's just like, it's been a real long time since we actually got something that's actually gonna like change gaming. Like, last generation was like the generation of like the motion control stuff, but that didn't really last long, and it was kind of like gimmicky. Like, it was fun for a little bit, but like, I don't think gamers like really saw it as this thing that was like gonna change the industry.
What are you doing?
I'm talking to the camera.
Okay. Continue.
So yeah. But like VR seems like it's just gonna be like this really great thing, and there's like lots of really great minds out there in the industry who are just gonna have like a real great time with it. I think, like, imagine if Hideo Kojima makes a VR game. Imagine if Cliff Bleszinski makes one. Imagine if Randy Pitchford makes one. Imagine if Ken Levine makes one. Like, there's just all these great people in the industry who are gonna have this new toy to play with. It's gonna be so good. I can't wait. I think it's gonna have a really long lifespan as well. PlayStation VR 2 will probably launch with PS5 maybe a couple of years into PS5, but I think PSVR will definitely last the length of PlayStation 4.
Don't use a bright green or
So yeah.
block green. Use like a pale green. Or like,
I don't know what else to say. There's not much else I can say that except for the fact I'm really excited. I thought Sony did a really good job with the press conference this morning. Like, they provided all the information that people really wanted. And so that was really good, and they showed some really cool stuff. It was kind of dodgy how they didn't tell people that they needed the PlayStation camera. I think Kotaku might have broken that story. That was necessary. And it's a real shame as well, because not many people have the PlayStation camera. It's considered to be like kind of stupid and stuff. So that's a shame. But otherwise,
how many pieces of string do you use for each one?
I'm just like really, really keen for VR.
If you do mostly brown, then like one green.
Hey Ollie,
Yeah.
do you have anything else to say about this, or not really?
VR.
Yeah.
Give me a vibrating chair.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
And cool games.
Yeah.
Less flashlight games.
Anyway,
You like okay, cool.
you've been watching Working Title Productions. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Working Title YouTube. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Comment below. Tell us about what you think about VR. And then you should also follow me and Ollie on Twitter. I am Mr. Spaghetti22. And Ollie is at Oliver Pusey. Yeah, at Oliver Pusey. And so yeah, we both do things on there, I suppose.
I don't.
So yeah, not do I really.
But don't let them believe that you don't.
I'll cut it exactly.
Don't break the illusion.
So yeah, this has been Working Title Productions with another episode of Game Talk. I'm Ed. That's been Ollie. And we'll see you next time. Come back for Movie Talk on Sunday. Monday. Goodbye.